If you have decided that now is the time for you to venture into starting an online business, no longer can you allow excuses to further get in your way, as the online space is changing day by day, year by year. And if you don't take drastic steps to make those decisions that could possibly change your life in the months and years to come, then there really is no exception. Why would you want to procrastinate on ideas that could potentially and truly change your life? And with the endless amount of possibilities that are currently available, you don't want to waste your time trying to figure things out on your own. Those days are gone. In fact, in order for you to get ahead and to figure out things faster, you do potentially need help or some proven path that you can follow to get started. So luckily enough, we have that ability and we have that avenue that we can leverage to our advantage. So if you genuinely want to get started with creating a business now this year that you can build on around something that you're passionate about, now is the time to start. And if you want to follow along with what I've been doing to build my online business, here we have Taking Action Online, which I am currently a member of, and I've been promoting this for the last number of years. And this exact format, which I will get into, has helped me to build my YouTube channel and to build my online business. So the creator Philip Bowerman takes you through a detailed but very simple step-by-step process that literally will document everything that you need to do to get started. Like, even if you're a beginner with very little knowledge with regards to setting up a business from scratch, everything is in here to show you what to do. You will learn how to get traffic from ideas, how to think of a niche, then you go through the process of setting up a simple website, then you will create a funnel that you can drive traffic to once you've set up your website or your YouTube channel, and then you can use that to generate sales or even build your email list even further. So once you set up the basics, you can then scale and grow. So the idea here is to literally just get you started on that path to further success. So if you come onto the website, which there will be a link for in the description, it will give you all of the information that you need to help you just literally understand the foundations in general. And the best part is now you can actually get started for as little as a $1 payment. That will give you instant access to the 7-step action plan. And this is the core fundamentals of what you will need to set up a business. So you will get started with the success blueprint, where there'll be 11 lessons where Philip will personally show you all of the elements that you need to get started, from changing your mindset and all of the potential hurdles that you could potentially face and what you need to do to avoid them. Then we'll get started with the niche simplicity, which will break down all of your ideas so that you can start writing a list of what you would like to do, but then try to narrow everything down into a more focused part. So that way then you can really solidify your ideas. And once you've chosen a specific idea to build your business around, then you can move on to the rock solid foundation step, which will show you everything that you need to do. So here you will get started with building the foundations of a website and all of the intricate pieces that you need to get started, which will then lead on to the path to success. So if you go into it, you will see inside of here, you will choose whether you want to get started with creating a blog or creating a YouTube channel, and how you can utilize the traffic sources to help you move forward. So you're going to pick and choose which avenue you think is going to be more beneficial to you. If you like working with video, you can work with YouTube. If you like doing writing, you can create a blog or get involved with other kind of like social media platforms like Quora, Facebook, Twitter, that kind of sense. But ideally, creating your own website and YouTube is probably the best ways, because you have more control over certain dynamics. So then you can roll out then the conversion optimized deployment section, which will break down all of the intricate steps that you need if you're going to build a website, how to build a homepage, how to write meta descriptions, how to create like legal pages, how to create different site maps, and allow you to set up the foundation so that your site can eventually start ranking on Google once you start putting content out. Once you have that part done, it will then lead you into the lead magnet section, where you will break down certain steps of what you can do. So when you have your website or YouTube channel set up, you want to create a landing page that you can use to send people to build an email list, but you also want to give them something of value, like something for free, like a document of some kind, like a free PDF, step-by-step guide, or even a value-driven video of some kind that they will get for free, that they won't get anywhere else, and use that as an incentive to get people to sign up. From there, you will be taken to the email marketing bootcamp, which will show you how to specifically build your email list, what types of services you can use, and how to utilize the features inside. Also showing you how to construct a proven email that will get clicks and that will get read, that will draw even more people in, and to build an audience over time so that you can gradually scale your business. And then it will go on to the last step, which will be the launch section. So it will combine all of the pieces together so that you can set out a date and a time of when to start putting things live. And with it being 7 steps, it is easy to follow that you could literally do this within a week, within 7 days, if you stick to the guide. But at the same time, you can also do it at your own pace. There is no rush on this. But for the price of only $1, you won't get this level of detail anywhere else with what you can do. There is so much information here that you will be blown away by the level of detail that's available. You will also have the opportunity to get involved in other elements, such as courses that Philip has produced, additional resources, even the Marketing Academy, which progresses on from the 7-step action plan. You will have to pay an additional fee for that, but that's only when you decide if and when you are ready to start taking things to the next level. Plus, if you do decide to upgrade your account, you can then get involved inside of the live community feed. So you can ask questions, you can post, you can relate and have conversations with other like-minded people that are trying to work on their own businesses, so you can gain advice. You can also give advice. You can even ask Philip, ask questions if you're stuck with something. There's so many avenues inside that will help you. There really is no reason to not get started. But at the end of the day, it all starts and ends with you. If you're tired of working the 9 to 5 and you really want to start taking things a step further with your life, now is the time. Now is the present. We live for now. If we don't do things now, we'll have nothing but regrets. And for as little as $1, yes, you'll get access to the action plan, and you will be able to have that and use that as much as you want until you've actually put all of the steps together. Now, if you want to upgrade, you can, but you don't have to. That's the beautiful thing about this. But for this fee, you're not going to get that type of deal anywhere else, in all honesty. So no more excuses. Seriously. I know myself from personal experience, and I can tell you right here and right now, I spent years trying to figure things out, not sure of where to go and what to do. And it wasn't until I started all these practices and working with Philip, even working with him one-on-one, that I learned a lot of valuable lessons, and I'm able to be more consistent now than I've ever been in my life. I never would have managed to achieve that mindset change if I hadn't actually stick with the teaching methods inside of Taking Action Online, and with the help of Philip himself, and even with all of the other community members that are there. So if you want a true shortcut to success, it will take time, but this is a far better avenue to see results a lot faster than it would if you were trying to figure it out on your own. But it's down to you. It really is your choice. Like I said, it all starts and ends with you. So what choice are you going to make this year? Are you going to make the right choice and move forward, or are you going to still stay stuck and keep making excuses? Only you can decide. Again, there will be a link in the description so that you can sign up. Make that choice today. Get started. You never know where it might take you. So if you do decide to sign up, all the better, and we'll all see you on the inside.